What's going on, guys? It's your boy Not Enough. I know I've been out of the game for a bit. I'm probably struggling to put a video out every 6 months. That's how bad things have gotten between my other YouTube channel, real life work, family, house moving, and just a bunch of other stuff. It's been really difficult to keep up, but I know you guys love knives as much as I do, so I know it's important to put these videos out every time I see a good deal or every time I see something worth looking at. And I'm also glad that YouTube is giving us creators a little nudge every time we take some time off, whether we have to or we just get lazy, which is not the case here. I'm glad that that system exists where they contact you and they let you know, hey, just letting you know, you gotta create some videos, man, or else things are not gonna look so good for you. So I'm like, all right, I might as well. I mean, I have the knives to review. I just literally have to get to doing the review itself. And there's just no excuse rather than just making time. So anyways, I have a pile of knives I have to get to for reviews, and you're probably gonna be seeing a few more videos now in the upcoming weeks. But these two are the ones that really stuck with me. I picked these up towards the end of 2023, but I see that they're still on the shelves. There's something special about both of these. We're gonna go ahead and just jump right in.
Yeah.
We're gonna get started with the fixed blade knife. One of the things that really popped out to me that I liked about this one was the fact that it's kind of a flashback slash throwback love letter to the original fixed blade knife from Walmart, the one that got us into this whole Ozark Trail mix to begin with. The original wood scale handle Ozark Trail knife that we know and love got us into this whole thing. That's what we seem to be having here, but more with like a black wood kind of style, a little bit more than just 2 studs. We actually have 6 horizontally here. We have a nice little concave slot towards the end of the handle. Just a really pretty knife. It looks like they're taking notes from some legit knife designers here. Without further ado, let's cut into it and see what we got. This fixed blade is the model 6683 Ozark Trail 7-inch fixed blade knife. We have a 3-inch stainless steel blade with a 4-inch polypropylene handle, sheath included. I guess it's the simulated wood look. We're not getting exactly wood, but they did a very good job. I don't know if the camera could do it justice here. I'll try to get a good focus on this. It's just a really pretty simulated wood. You can't even feel the rivets. They're very nicely ground down flush, and it's got that metal pommel that meets the blade that we'd like to see on a lot of the older buck knives. The transition between the hilt to the actual blade and the steel from the blade, which is full tang, by the way, it goes all the way to the back. Very streamlined and really pretty. I'm very, very impressed. Just as sharp as any of these pseudo 420 or 7CR 13 MOV knives are from China. These knives use a middle of the road CR 13 MOV blade. You know, same thing you see on any budget stainlesses out there. Easy to sharpen, easy to go dull. So you get what you pay for, but at the end of the day, if you need something to pick up at Walmart, this is a $5 knife. These used to be $4.94 or $4.99, and now they're $5.94. So it's just $1 more, but it's still such a great value. It looks like Walmart has pushed away slightly from the all nylon sheath that they used to do on the pre-2020 knives. They've also moved on from the all polymer sheaths from 2021 and 22 respectively, and they've decided to incorporate both into one. I really like that idea. We have a polymer encasing inside a nylon sleeve. Very nice touch there, Walmart and Ozark Trail. I really like what you did here. Knife fits very handsomely into this sheath, and there you have it. Fits on your belt with this simple belt loop. I like that it's a step further than what we typically see from those Gerber value fixed blades with just the same cookie cutter sheath that they keep putting in all these models, and they've moved forward to a polymer sleeve inside a handsome nylon encasing. Nice little white ink on the Ozark Trail brand stamp right here. Easy snap, easy draw. For my large hands, it seems to be serviceable. No jimping here, like I like to point out on some knives, but a nice little spine nonetheless. Grind alignment, very nice. No complaints there. The scale symmetry, very nice. I mean, we're talking about a $5 Chinese knife. These are all over the knife shows, but for something you pick up at Walmart, this is a far cry from those knives. You can see a step above of quality control, since a major retailer has to put these on the shelf and it's their reputation on the line, and I really appreciate that. That is pretty much for a fixed blade. It's a 7-inch solid piece. Like I said, it includes everything the old school one had. Nice little love letter design to the old style fixed blade that got them on the map, with a little bit of the flavor of the pseudo modern 2022 style with the polymer incorporation into the sheath. Since the end of 2023 that I picked these knives up, there has since been about, I would say, 4 or 5 more different fixed blades and about 6 to 8 more models of folding blades. These are the ones that really caught my eye and had a lasting appeal that I think would be relevant even pushing into 2024. So these are the ones that I decided to pick up because I knew that even if you go and pick them up now, they'll either be on clearance or on discount or maybe even the same price, which is a good value, but they still be relevant. So let's cut this one open and see what we got right here. One thing I gotta say about the packaging on this one, I really like that it's kind of halfway. It's not an overwhelming sandwich clamshell. It's just this section here and this section here. So it's less to cut if you're cutting your knife open. In this case, I use a nice little sharp scalpel, which makes things easy. And out comes your knife. Little blade protectors on these so they don't eat their way out of the package. And man, you know, I'm getting huge Kershaw Skyline vibes off of this. The weight, the balance. Oh man, we got a winner here. Let's give you a good look right there. And the other side. Look at that, guys. That is handsome. That is a really gorgeous knife. Got a very nice micro bead blasted finish, which results in a very nice complex design. It doesn't give you that out in the woods cheap $5 knife feel. Going back to the old reliable polypropylene handle, we got some M2 bolt for the hilt right here, M1.5 for these two more for the clips of the 1.5. You could swing it open with inertia just like any motion knife, but you can't swing it closed. You have to use the lock. You have to first depress the lock backwards like this. Definitely some oil can make this one better. I would definitely recommend a drop or two of gun oil on each side here just to make this switch a little bit more serviceable. Right now I'm having to use 2 fingers to make it smooth. 1 finger is doable, but depending on your hand strength and the conditioning of your finger pads, your mileage might vary on that one. But flip works great too. Man, I can't get enough of this one. I'm probably gonna be carrying this one, guys. Full transparency here. I'm definitely gonna be carrying this one. Look how gorgeous that thing looks. That is a great looking little knife. Stainless steel liners, very Kershaw-esque. I'm getting great Kershaw vibes off of this. Stainless clip is polished with very clean access to the M1.5 bolts. Really, really happy with this one. This one is gonna go on me and I'll be making a follow-up video to let you guys know what I think about it. Pretty good balance, not having an issue there. 3-inch stainless steel blade. Again, you could expect that easy to sharpen, easy to go dull blade. This shaft lock is going to be definitely the personality ingredient for this blade here. And for references, if you're going to go to your local Walmart and see if they have it, this is the Ozark Trail 7-inch folding knife model 6842. And that's what I got, guys. These are late 2023 models, but they do cross over into 2024. You probably see these on clearance at the clearance rack or this coming Black Friday, or I don't know, whenever they decide to clear out their inventory for the new models. I know I have to catch up on the Walmart and the Ozark Trails because it's your favorite knife to look at and it's America's favorite value knife right now, especially in this inflation period. I do have a lot of premium knives that I'm going to review also. We'll be getting to those along with some other budget knives of name brand. So expect some reviews to be back. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, you're definitely going to like this one here in the corner. Take care, my knife lovers.